Hi, it's Neil Sean here on your entertainment news. Now, I'm with one of my all-time favourite stars, and I genuinely mean that. She's a star of Broadway, West End, and so much more. It is, of course, the gorgeous Miss Ruthie Henshall. Remember though, Ruthie?
Well, if you miss it, you miss out.
Ruthie, lovely to see you. Now, I can't believe you're going cruising, so tell me.
I know.
Tell me all about that. But it's next May, isn't it? So we're a bit of time. Yeah.
Yes, we are a bit ahead of time, but of course, something like that. Yeah. It's a 3,000, I believe, cabin cruise ship.
It's very glamorous. I've seen the videos.
So I haven't.
Oh, honestly, you're gonna love it. It's really glamorous. Great for a girl like you.
Oh, I say.
But tell us about the show. What was it about, and how did you get involved?
Well, it's a performing arts cruise. That's what they're calling it, and it has Alfie Boe, Catherine Jenkins, myself. There's Julian Lloyd-Webber. And there are other people as well.
Wyn Evans, who's gorgeous.
That's right.
Love him.
And they've also got sort of a 28 company of 28 dancers, singers, to do all sorts of other things as well. And it's really quite an astounding feat that they have done here.
It's a West End at sea, isn't it?
It's a West End at sea. And, there's lectures and all sorts. And so people get to go away, sail around, I think it's the Med, and get entertained within an inch of their life on a boat. And, of course, they're like floating hotels in the way that nobody has to leave home to go and see a show for a week.
All the cab fares you save.
There you
go. No bad weather.
No, you've already prepaid your food.
Yeah.
So
I think it's a brilliant idea though, because I've been on a couple of cruises, and I think cruises get a bad rap in terms of the shows. The productions are top notch, but you do. You'll probably get shot for saying this, but you do want to see names that you've seen in your theatre and loved. You know what I mean? I just kind of, some of these, they've got the breaks from these shows and they're brilliant. And the productions are incredible. But you do come away thinking, oh, it would be nice if they'd have had that person in. So I think this is going to be something that your fans they're going to come clambering overboard to get on to see you, I think.
Well, it's lovely because, normally I think with cruise liners, that what happens is you get on board and whatever they have, the entertainment is already planned, and it's been planned so far in advance that very rarely do they have a situation where they say, this is who we're having. They have things like, I think P&O do things like Strictly Come Dancing cruises, and there are a few themed cruises, but to get this many names on the bill,
incredible.
It's nuts.
Yeah, and so you start from next May, and is it a week or some 10 days or something like that?
It's a week. I think it's 6 days, 6 or 7 days.
So that's just enough, isn't it? You'd be musicaled out by then.
I think that would be absolutely fine. You'll need a bit of, I don't know, The Who or something after that.
A bit of rock. We'll put all the details on the bottom so everybody can, because honestly, I think everybody will want to book. I certainly would go myself. I think you're fabulous, you know. Let's recap quickly, because you're cruising, mate, on Bravo. What will it be hearing from you? Because I know what I'd like to hear from you. I mean, you've got so many songs that I love. But have you decided on your, set piece yet? Or does that change every day?
No, it does. It does. There are a certain few that I know that the audiences, if they're coming on that kind of cruise, they will want to hear.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the other performers, very different genres.
Yes.
Catherine Jenkins, who's very much in the opera world.
Beautiful lady, though. Breathtaking when you meet her.
Oh my goodness, stunning.
She's like a Marilyn Monroe in opera, as I could describe it. You know what I mean?
Yes, that doesn't not hard on the eyes.
No,
really. No.
Boys just love it.
The boys, yeah.
But boys love you. Don't be daft.
Well, I don't know, but. I think that Alfie, of course, crosses over, but it sort of is very much in that side of it as well, the opera voice. And then you've got Julian, who does the
Love him,
music.
Brilliant, isn't he? Yeah.
And so I think that, you know, I'm the musical girl.
Yeah.
I'm on there for the musical side of things, I think. And
teeth and eyes, we'll say for now.
teeth and eyes. Teeth and teas.
Yes.
Teeth and teas.
When you're next on tour in England, I have to say it to everybody, you are a masterclass in show business. You are literally, for me, Miss Show Business, genuinely. I love the way you put songs over, you sing from the heart. I think, you know, I've seen you in, you know, big concert halls like the Royal Albert Hall, small intimate theatres like Wakefield Theatre Royal, and you just connect with everybody. And that, you know, I'm not just gushing here with you, but that is a very rare gift. And I think as a performer, to be able to do that is, you know, I think you undersell yourself, because I think, you know, you've got something rather special. And I think whatever you may think, you're going to be a huge star for so many years to come.
Thank you.
What
a lovely thing
thrill.
to say.
No, thrilled to chat with you. Listen, lovely, and have a great time cruising. Come back later. Let me know what that's like, because I tell you what, it's going to be a smash, and I think you know, when everybody watches you today, they're all going to want to get on board and say hello. Ruthie, thank you so much.
Thank you.